Hey, today I am going to show you how to make some good old-fashioned crock pot chili. It's pretty easy. As always, the first thing to do is turn on that crock pot to high. Rinse out a frying pan because you're going to be browning some hamburger. Okay, here's your basic ingredients. You are going to need some hamburger, a can of kidney beans. You're going to need some chili beans. I prefer to get the one that's got a little bit of seasoning on it. A can of diced tomatoes with some garlic and onion. Yes, you're going to need some chili pepper. And some garlic salt. And an onion. Don't forget the onion. Okay, wash your hands because you're going to be cooking. Okay, warm up the frying pan and dump in that hamburger. Add a little salt and pepper for now. We'll come back and add some other seasoning in a few minutes. Then open up your canned goods. Now that the canned goods are open, we're going to put them in the crock pot. I like to add the tomatoes first. Then the kidney beans. Yes, I leave all the juice. And then the chili beans with a little bit of seasoning. Stir it up and then, well, cover it up. Break up the hamburger just a little bit more and get ready to chop up the onion. Oh, and add a little garlic salt. Okay, and remember, always rinse and peel the onion before you slice into it. I'm taking about 1/8 of an onion for this recipe. And again, always slicing the ends off. Throw that in there. Put there, and then big chunks. I always like big chunks. I don't know why. I just love big chunks. And then you're going to throw that in the frying pan with the hamburger. And then mix it in a little bit. Break up that meat really good, unless you want it extra chunky. And then add the chili pepper. Alright, the meat is done. Turn off that flame. Take the lid off the crock pot and get ready to add the meat. Alrighty. Now add the meat. That's right, just get it all in there. It's going to be a very meaty, beany chili. And then, yes, instantly rinse that pan, always. Alright, see? Now we're going to take that and just fold it in again. Always fold in everything. That way all the flavor gets to combine. I'm already smelling it. Smells good. And the best part of chili, of course, is just cook it for as long as you want. And you can eat it plain, or for leftovers, throw it over some spaghetti and have chili spaghetti. But for right now, we're just going to let it simmer. And it's going to be our dinner later tonight. Okay, so finish washing that frying pan and go enjoy the rest of your day. I know when you get back, yeah, dinner's going to be ready. I've always thought the perfect complement to chili is cornbread, so grab the Betty Crocker's cornbread and muffin mix. It's real simple. Preheat the oven to 400. Aside from the Betty Crocker cornbread muffin mix, you're going to need some butter, some milk, and an egg. Add the egg. Add the milk, just a little dab. After you add a 1/3 cup of milk, add about a tablespoon of butter. It says add 2 tablespoons, but I prefer my cornbread to be more cake-like, so I don't want it too greasy, you know? Stir it up, that mixture, before you add the cornbread mixture. Okay, I'll put up the cornbread mixture. I prefer using scissors. It's just a lot easier. And then dump that in there. And yeah, mix that all in. Mix it really good so it looks like cake batter. But yeah, it's still a little lumpy. Remember, always make sure you have washed your hands first because you do sometimes touch food. Take that butter and put it in your fingers. And then just coat the pan with it. Just spin it around. And then, of course, wash that off instantly. Okay, hands are washed, so add that cornbread mixture. And remember, you can always alter the recipe to your personal liking. If you want to add some cheese or can of actual corn or some onions, just to have a little play on it, feel free. I personally prefer the basic cornbread, though. It's time to bake this cornbread. Open up the oven, pull out that second shelf, and then put it in there for about 12 to 15 minutes. It should be ready. Don't forget, instantly rinse out those dishes and, of course, put away all the ingredients. All right, cornbread is ready. I think the best part of cooking is smelling. As soon as I pull it out, I like to add more butter. And yeah, just pick it up on the edges, all right? That way it doesn't stick. Make sure it isn't sticking. I like to cover it up with tinfoil until I'm actually ready to eat it. Just keeps it, I guess, moist. Dinner is definitely ready. I'm hungry. Dinner is basically ready when you are. So basically I like to pre-slice the cornbread. Just makes it so much easier. Put the cornbread on the plate and grab your favorite dish. You're going to be filling it up with chili. Top with just a little bit of cheese. Okay, dinner is ready and I'm super hungry, so thanks for joining me for dinner. Yeah, cornbread, chili, always a great combination, any day of the week. And, well, if you try my recipe, let me know, okay? I think you'll like it. Bye for now.